Hey, this is Max from Skips. We're gonna take a look at this 2016 Mazda CX-5, 73,000 miles. Let's get a look at the car. We'll walk around panel by panel and I'll give you an idea of the condition. Starting with the windshield, here's a very small chip on the windshield, another very small chip here. And that's it, no stars, no cracks. The hood, small rock chip. Be filled in, a few small rock chips. A couple of small chips. Small rock chips here. No dents or anything like that on the hood. Front bumper. Got an area with light scratching. There's a little bit of a mark. And some light scratching here. On the grill, we've got a little mark here. A little bit of chipping, like a light scratch here. Maybe a light scratch here. No scraping under the front lip. Here's a little bit of a blemish. Left fender. Nice and clean. I don't see any damage on the left fender. Driver's door. Here's a paint blemish. Here's another blemish here. Looks like some chipping that was kind of filled in, except the paint used to fill in. Here's some on the door edge. Paint is not quite right. We could probably do a little better job filling some of these chips in. Some light scratching here. A few other marks here. On the left rear door, again some chipping on the door edge. A little bit of scratching here. Hopefully we can remove a lot of these light scratches. I'm gonna take a look at the paint depth and see how much room we have to work with. Light scratching continues down to here. Light scratch here. I'll let you know whether that'll come out. On the left quarter panel, here's a little bit of a paint blemish, a little mark, and a ding, so we'd be able to remove that ding. And I don't think there's much you can do about this mark. It's kind of a clear coat scratch. Here's a light scratch. At a minimum, we'll be able to make this look a lot less noticeable. A few other marks here. On the rear bumper, got some gouging here. Light marking here. There's a gouge here. Got some light scratching here. Hopefully we can just take that right out. Light scratching here. You can tell this rear bumper's been refinished. Particularly over here, if you can see, there's a little bit of a groove here. Here's a speck of oil or dirt in the paint here. But overall, it's good work. It's the color match is very good. The fitment's very good. So that rear bumper was repainted, but they did a nice job. On the liftgate, here's a ding. Count on being able to remove that completely. There's a little bit of like odd bubbling there. It's probably because there was adhesive here, somebody's nameplate. Here's a spot where this will be behind the license plate, but I guess there was a chip and some rust there where the paint was missing. On the right quarter panel, taillight has a star here. Right quarter panel looks good. Light scratching here. Hopefully we can take that out. Right rear door. Small chip on the door edge. Got a small ding over here. We'll be able to pull that right out. Here's a light scratch. Again, I think we'll be able to take that out. I'll confirm later on. Right front door. You know, this is kind of a lighter rub on the clear coat. I'm not sure there's much we can do about that. We'll do our best. Here's a small ding. We'll be able to remove that. More light scratching here on the right rear door. Right front door. I don't see anything too crazy. So here's our B pillar. I plan on just replacing this. Looks like maybe somebody, I don't know if this is somebody's trying to get into the car, or you lock your keys in the car and or you snag this on something, but we'll replace this plastic panel. Could probably try and bring this back into alignment. So that panel won't be cracked. Right front fender, we've got some scratching. These are deep scratches. So these areas where the scratch goes into down to the metal fender, we'll be able to kind of fill those tiny chips in. Let's take a look at the wheels on the car. Right front, no damage on this wheel. Tire, about 6/30 seconds. Lots of tread depth. Right rear, tread depth is more like 7. No damage. Here's a little bit of damage to the wheel. 2 Goodyear tires. Left front wheel. No damage, that looks good. Again, the tread depth is about 6/30 seconds, maybe 24,000 miles to go. And 4th Goodyear, all matching tires. Rear tread depth is better than the front. This is probably 8, 9, 30 seconds. So the rear tires have about 32,000 miles to go. Left rear wheel is in excellent condition. Let's do a paint depth survey. We'll check for any paint work on the car. $69 on the hood, 72 on the left front fender, 85 on the left front door, 82, 83. I'm trying to work out whether we can polish these light scratches out. I'm gonna say it's not gonna be easy because we don't have a lot of paint to work with here. 74 on the left quarter panel. I'm gonna check here and see if there's any paint work on the quarter panel. We know the rear bumper was refinished. $85. So that quarter panel's original. $139 on the liftgate. $173 167, 150. So 120 on the top. 159. It's likely that the bumper was refinished and the paint was blended onto the liftgate. 83 on the quarter panel, so we're back to completely original paint. 87, 80 on the left rear door, 84 right front door, 71 on the right front fender. Let's take a look inside. Seat's in good condition. Here's a little bit of like a little bit of wear, but no holes or anything like that in the seat. Air conditioning works well. There's a little bit of wear on these leather wrapped steering wheel. Here's an area where the material's bubbling here on this bezel. Car does not have the navigation card. We've got blind spot monitoring, Bluetooth, electric parking brake. This just indicates that the car's due for service. It'll be completely serviced. Take a look at the back seat. Here's like a light scratch on this trim panel. Other thing to point out on the driver's armrest is a little bit kind of some extra material there. Everything's in good condition here. Headliner looks good. There's some light scratching here. A bit more light scratching. Let's check the sunroof. Looks good. Take a look at the trunk. Everything's in good shape back here. And I think that's going to do it. So overall, good condition. Got some deeper scratching in places. We'll be able to fill that in. We'll be removing the dings. Tires are in good condition. Car's mostly original. That's going to do it. Thank you.